Oh, he loves us. Well, you recognize our next guest, not this one. You recognize our next guest from shows like Pawn Stars and Modern Marvels, and he's here in town to evaluate and buy toys from you. If you have some old toys cluttering up in your closet or some old coins collecting dust in the drawer, then Joel Magee might be the man to meet. Good morning, Joel. How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see. Well, I'm always enthused with anyone who's got some old fun collectibles, like Pee-wee here, like some Star Wars stuff. This is fascinating. So I guess this kind of gives an indication. But what kind of toys are you looking to buy while you're in town?
It's amazing because this was a part of our life when we were kids, and now it's a part of our life when we're adults. And what we're looking for is old toys from the 1980s and older, and which it can be Star Wars, it can be monsters like Barnabas Collins, Hot Wheels, baseball cards, football cards. Oh, video games are extremely hot.
They are?
Oh yeah. I mean, people just went. I remember there was four or 5 years ago, I didn't even give a video game a second look, and now I can't get enough of them. I mean, but here's why. Because when us kids turn about 35, 40 years old, all of a sudden we want our toys back again.
Yeah.
I mean, and so then we have us by the millions, of course, and so you can't just go out and buy them at the store, so you have to try to find them secondhand, and all these people have had them in their closets and attics, and here they are. In fact, I got started in the toy business by seeing my old G.I. Joe lunchbox at a flea market.
No way.
That's literally how I got here
So
today.
you got that and someone was like, man, I remember that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I want to buy that from you.
Oh yeah, so what happened was it was really boring with clothing and furniture, but all of a sudden I looked across the hall and I'm like, oh my God, I saw my G.I. Joe lunchbox, but it was like almost like a film projector went off in my mind, and I could see my childhood and at Crescent Park and having my lunch with it and everything. So, you know, that's really a part of how we start collecting again, is bringing back all those cool memories.
So people watching at home right now who are like, I have 10 of these items on the table right now in a drawer. My kids had them. They don't want them anymore. What are you looking for? What kind of things? What kind of condition? What makes the most money?
Good question. Good question. So obviously the better the condition, the more it brings, and if it has the box, even better yet. But even if it's just parts and pieces, we love those too. I remember a guy brought me a robot box, and the other guy brought the robot within 10 minutes of each other at a show, and it was, you know, amazing. So we don't care about condition. Just bring it if you have an old toy. And there's so many of these things have been sitting in the attic, and you know, we need to give them life again. I mean, there's so many people who'd love to have them in their collections, and I can't tell you how many people. I bought a $100,000 Star Wars collection about 10 years ago, and the guy was going to throw it away the next day. He already had them in the garbage bags to take out because he had to move out of his apartment, and he didn't know what to do with them, and I just happened to come in town. I can't believe that happened.
It's the old adage that everything is worth something to someone.
Yeah, it is, absolutely. And of course, old comic books too. We've got a good old Spider-Man right here, but I grew up with all our old Spider-Man, Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, Fantastic Four. Same family.
Yeah, yes. So yeah, comic books, trains, cowboy western. You know, I could sit here for probably 2 hours and tell people what kind of toys to bring, but I'm saying if it's from the 1980s or older, just bring it. We'd love to take a look at it, and we'll go through them. Okay,
and where are you going to be, and how long are you in town for?
That's another good question.
That's what we're here to do. Ask the pertinent questions, Joel.
So today we're going to be at the Spring Hill Suites over in North Las Vegas, and tomorrow and the next day, Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to be at the Courtyard Marriott in Henderson, and then Friday and Saturday we're going to be way over on the Red Rock at the Hampton Inn.
And so these are all free to attend,
absolutely,
right?
Absolutely. And there's no obligation to sell. You can bring whatever you have, see what it's worth. And we're more than happy to do that because I enjoy my job.
Yeah, I bet you do. I mean, this just oozes fun. You can't look at any of these things and get that reminiscent memory, the nostalgia that comes back, and also sharing with people, like you said. They don't have to sell, but finding out something that's been collecting dust is worth maybe $30, $40, $50, $100.
Yeah, and there's so many people that are like, oh my God, I had no idea, and I was going to throw it away, and just hearing the stories and stuff is so fun.
It's the beauty attached to it.
Yeah.
Do you have a hotline number where people can call up, you know, to determine whether you're looking for certain things or what?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's my number personally, and it's 561-628-1990.
No one call right now because he's live on the air right now. I wonder if he's live right now. So another thing that people are going to ask, you know, should they clean the box? Should they clean the toy before they bring it into? I'm guessing this is similar to coins where just leave it as is.
You are so well prepared today. I can't believe
I love toys, Joe.
These are perfect
I love
questions.
toys.
Do not clean your toys. I have seen so many people wreck their toys, the boxes, they'll put laundry soap or whatever, try to clean the dust off, and then all of a sudden the paint's off. We'll take care of that. I don't care how dirty the toy is. We'll fix it after that. So do not clean your toys. But also, if you need more information, toyscout.com is where we have all the information on the website there too.
Here's a question for you before we have to let you go. Labubas have been doing the rounds right now. They've been blowing up, and now all of a sudden they're on the downtrend. Maybe that as well. Is there a toy that you see right now, or a collectible item you see right now, that you'd say to people, go out and buy 2, 3, 4, leave it in the box. It may, increase in value later.
Well, I'm going to say Harry Potter.
Ooh.
So Harry Potter came out in the 90s, which is still, quote, a little new for us. We call it the nostalgia effect. When kids are in their 20s and 30s, they're still going to college, they're getting their family started, they're not thinking about toys. But when they reach about 40, all of a sudden, they see their kids playing with their toys for Christmas, and all those memories come back. Harry Potter is going to go up there. If you see any Harry Potter stuff at rummage sales and such, I guarantee you buy it, it will go up in value.
Well, thank you, Joel, and thank you for bringing these as a gift to me. I appreciate that.
Thank you for your time. On live TV, I can't resist. I guess I'm committed now.
Now you have to. Bring
What's
your
mine
old
is yours.
It's mine. Bring your old toys and other items to Joel. He's in town at various locations between now and Saturday. Turn your old items into cold, hard cash. Admission is free for all to attend, and all you need to do to go for more info is go to toyscout.com.